Have you ever noticed that the closer we get to the holidays, the noisier your brain gets? Suddenly you are spinning on questions that should theoretically be simple. What to cook, what to wear, what to bring along, whether or not you've gone above the budget, whether or not you're behind, that as well. It's like your mind swaps into overdrive, replaying the same scenarios at 2 p.m. and you wake up tired. Here's the truth. Overthinking doesn't come from a lack of intelligence. It comes from system overload. And unless you change the system, the cycle will repeat itself, not just every December, but every moment of your life. So in this video, I want to help you stop the overthinking trap before the holidays hit using science-backed resets that calm the noise and protect your peace. So let's begin with the first trap: too many open loops. Most of us carry holiday to-dos in our heads. Gifts and cards and more gifts and travel and food and kid activities, like 37 different browser tabs constantly running in the background, draining the battery. The problem isn't the tasks, it's that they are invisible. Research shows that unfinished tasks take up mental bandwidth whether or not you are working on them. So here's the fix: externalize. Take a pen, a piece of paper, an app, your notes app on your phone, and write down every single holiday task, big or small, and then circle the top 3 items that you can actually do this week or that you can do today, right now. Get started on those, the rest can wait. This simple move closes so many open loops in your head because now your brain trusts that the list will hold it all together in one place. Second is decision fatigue. By December, you're not just making regular schmegular decisions at work and at home. You're fielding what should we bring along with us, who is free, when are we free, who can we get together with, who is hosting, blah, blah, on repeat. Studies show that adults make over 30,000 decisions a day, and the holidays easily double that number. No wonder you feel foggy. The fix is to pre-decide what you can before the holidays. Create a holiday default list for you, for your family. 3 go-to outfits that you will rotate, 2 easy recipes that you can fall back on, and 1 or 2 standard replies to messages, to calls, to emails. Remove the repetition from your life. Stop improvising every single time the same opportunity arises in your life, and free your mind for moments that really matter. Third, the perfection spiral. See, most of us imagine holidays in Instagram detail. The perfect dinner, the spotless house, the smiling kids, all the things. Then reality crashes in. The turkey is late, someone's crying, everyone's late, the dishwasher broke, something is always happening. Then the spiral begins. Oh, I should have planned better. I should have started planning earlier. You probably should have. I should have done more. You probably should have. But here's a reframe. Good holidays are not measured by flawlessness. They're measured by real connection. A recent study on happiness found that shared experiences, even messy ones, produce far more lasting joy than polished ones do. So instead of asking, was it perfect? Ask, did we laugh? Did we connect? Did we do things together? When we run experiments in the lab, we do not grade on whether it went flawlessly. No, we write the thesis no matter how it went flawlessly or not. We grade on what we've learned and what we can discuss. That's the same lens to bring into our own lives, into our own holiday. Number 4, time blindness. In December, days blur together because routines collapse. There's the school holidays, and there's potentially some traveling, there's work parties. Of course, work still goes on because you still got to finish some things. Without anchors, you feel unmoored and overwhelmed. The fix is tiny anchors. Set 3 non-negotiables for each week of December. They don't have to be big. A Sunday grocery run, for example, a Thursday reset. Whatever the thing is, this is not just about productivity. They are orientations. They tell your brain, I know where I am in the week, so that you're not floating in chaos. Fifth, comparison. Nothing fuels holiday overthinking like scrolling through social media and seeing perfect tables and perfect bodies and sequin dresses, perfect family portraits, and all the things. You start second guessing your own life and your own family, whether your celebrations are enough, whether you guys are doing okay. But here's the catch. Comparison thrives in silence. Once you actually ask another person how their holidays are really going, you realize that most people are just like us. Most people are just like you, doing exactly what you were doing, ordering last-minute takeout, recycling decorations, arguing with your kids in the car on the way to wherever it is that they are headed. The fix is to normalize imperfection. Share what's really going on with a trusted friend, because by breaking the silence, you break the spiral. Overthinking really loves isolation but dies in honesty. So be honest with somebody that you trust. And maybe, just maybe, you need new friends who are in the same boat as you and not people whose lives are vastly different from yours and you compare yourself to theirs every single holiday. Okay, 6. Acceptance, and not the passive kind, but the intentional choice to say this season will be messy and that's okay. That's okay. Psychological research shows that acceptance reduces stress because it lowers the gap between expectation and reality. When you accept that the Christmas tree will not be symmetrical, someone will be late, someone will cry, someone will cancel on you last minute, and you'll forget to buy that 7th gift, you free yourself from the shock when it happens. You've already built it into the model. And number 7, most overthinking in December happens because everything feels negotiable. Should I host or not? Should I travel or stay? Should we go there? Should I buy this or not? The brain gets stuck in endless loops. A powerful antidote is to create no decision zones, small areas of your life where the choice or the decision is already pre-made and does not get revisited at all. For example, every Friday in December is frozen pizza. No discussion. Or we're not buying any decorations this year. We're using what we already have. No discussions. By setting pre-rules, you shrink the number of live debates happening in your head. That's how you move through December without dread, but with steadiness. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.